Howdy guys, it is Rockstar 2K here. Now the final encounter is gonna come quite to an end here, isn't it? I pretty sure thought so. Well, a few more things left. What is that? Huh? Okay, a curtain and inside a bed that a rich person would sleep on. Well, speaking of which, do you sleep still? Wait. Do not be so hasty, boy. I don't know what you're talking about, but get your hand off of her, Ganondorf. You see the girl's dreams. Oceans, 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 oceans. Oceans as far as the eye can see. Seriously, I thought he was never gonna ever stop saying oceans. I wondered if just watch my video. I was gonna say that watch my video, go so long, go make it like hours and hours, all because of what he said. Don't you see all of you? What? Yeah, right. He went down to destroy the world, this world. Why? Under the waters is because of you, destroying you. That is, not us. Besides, if they actually destroyed us, I wouldn't even be here. She wouldn't be here. We would not be here. So I'm already, just like a lawyer, I'm already contradicting you, Ganondorf. Much bigger Puppet Ganon. Oh my gosh, he's that much harder to beat now. Alright, I'll be really honest with you. Like, he is so much harder to defeat than Ganondorf himself, I'm telling you. Let's get the arrows into the light arrows mode. Boomerang needs to be equipped. Alright? All you gotta do is, like, cut down all these strings with the boomerang. Like, it'll pluck them first before you end up cutting them. And whenever he lets down anything, you want to make sure you just avoid contact with him at all costs. Now the main point is to make sure that the string behind that tail back there, you want to make sure it cuts that down. At the very, very least. Then, when it's on the ground, you gotta with timing, which is very hard to have, just hit it with the ice arrow, that blue ball, crystal ball. You always gotta hit it 3 times in every stage. I mean, phase. This is phase 1, which is when he's being used as a show puppet. And these bats will come around, you defeat them quickly. You want to defeat them quickly, and then they can always spawn like something like magic, in case you run out of that, or he's still straight up. Alright, by any means, just avoid it like we just did there. And I recommend you shoot it as close as you can, and not like far from it like I did. Alright, well, I was not as close this time, unfortunately. Alright, one more strike though. Now it's gonna be so much harder. Like I would probably have the greatest difficulty with this phase, I guess. I could imagine it. It's totally imaginable though. I mean, it's always really hard. And, well, it will get only easier for like a small period at a time after this. But like phase 2 is probably going to be the easiest phase of the whole thing. That'll be about as easy as Puppet Ganon will get. Alright, so we got him down. Phase 1 complete. And we're gonna, the Celebrate is really not unwarranted, as we're gonna have to face him against a new form for each phase. So phase 2 will be, what is it? A 6-leg spider. I usually see real spiders being 8 legs, you know. And as always, shoot the crystal ball in the back. Well, first we gotta get some blue potion here. I'm running low on magic. Now, one time off camera, I tried to get the double magic upgrade, but despite defeating that multi-eyed Octo, I still could not get the double magic. I really don't know what really happened to me there, but it was off camera though, so I can't really. I don't think you'll be able to understand why it all happened. So yeah, now it's kind of nice when these bats spawn something that would really help us, like big time. Alright, now this is where it kind of gets a bit annoying though, because Link is going to be really sensitive after he takes damage. Like, sometimes it's really hard to get him out of the way on time, and it's like the shadow is sometimes it doesn't give us enough, you know, or like the reflection in the water. Like the image just doesn't give us enough time to move around, and it could always get really annoying though. Like, yeah, or even okay, I landed on the wrong between the 2 legs wrongly. All right, well, we only have to hit him once more since we already hit him twice. So, how come Link? See, like Link is really sensitive to taking the damage, really, in this fight. I'm not sure why. He's acting a lot more sensitive than usual, as you see. And oh come on, Link, Toon Link. Well, Toon Link is not really as good as the young Link or like the other Link. You know, the ones we have in the Ocarina of Time, to be honest. Alright, well at least we got him. Alright, that's the easiest it gets with Puppet Ganon, not as the Phantom Ganon is a different story than this. Alright, I think this is gonna be where we have the biggest struggles, is phase 3. We're now going against the Snake now. My gosh, it's really hard to aim too, because plus when you target him, the target goes to his face, it doesn't go to his tail like that blue crystal ball over there. Doesn't get to that. Alright, and then you're gonna really miss it easily, and we're always more than likely to run out of magic more than once here. It's really strenuous. Like, I think I'm probably gonna edit out, you know, something out of this. Like, it's just a big moral failure. But at least luckily I got a bottled fairy on me. And I have 3 bottles in all, including an empty one. That I have. Alright, see, this is like really chaotic. It's like, dude, like these black little things here, like they typically come out of those insect-like enemy that once spawned at the outside island in the forest. Well, on the upper level forest. Oh, alright, come on, oh no, I missed it. And I ran out of magic too, so. You know, you have to have enough magic, you know, to let the light arrows work. Alright, so after quite a long time of all that failing and consuming of the fairy that I had with me, finally I could. There's something. Alright, oh, you have to put the things back on the light arrow mode once you get new magic again. Wow, look at me, I just like ran right into it. Let's see. Nice way to fail. Finally! Seriously, finally we got it. Yeah, we're also breathless because that's how hard, you know, Puppet Ganon is. Your time has come. Come now! Stand before me! How am I supposed to stand before you, Ganondorf? I always like to call Ganondorf like a weirdo or like some buddy who doesn't know how to be smart because, you know. Alright, so let's go in the center here and jump right onto this red string here that was holding the puppet and controlling it the whole time. It's pretty easy. You just gotta hold the R button and just go right up. Push the control stick up and then climb all the way. This is a really, really long climb for a rope that I've ever seen. I don't even know if any real world person in this world would be able to climb like that high, because we're still climbing right now. Man, my goodness, I'm not even. That does not look like a realistic, real world climb that's possible here. No, I'm not gonna let go. I'm gonna go on top of that. And then from here, we need to use the grappling hook. From here, because our grappling hook is much shorter. But then that's all we. But then yeah, it's all we really need if you think about it. And you're right about there. Yeah, I think I'm a little bit too far. Here, let's carefully. Now you gotta move carefully across this thing as well. Yeah, move really carefully along these bars. They're really, really narrow. So, if you misstep, you're gonna have to start all over, and that's gonna be so painful. Oh, let's get on up there and. Alright, we got up, so we're gonna have to do this one more time though, but let's get some supplies, you know, from these jars for us to break. Ton of magic. Oh wait, oh I got some hearts though. This is technically like our chance to get full health back. Because that Puppet Ganon is like the hardest boss that I think I'll ever see. I'm really just talking off the top of my head, you know, predicting off the top of my head. Because I really do not think that Ganondorf himself is going to be nearly as hard to fight. I really think it'll only need the Master Sword for that fight, and we won't even really need all that magic that we're getting right now. Alright, I think it's about the last time we had to do that. Alright, well, that's pretty cool. We got another field of jars near that warp point there. Bomb? Do we really need to... let's see. Yeah, I don't think we really need a bomb for that. Oh, we got a fairy. We have another chance. Come on. Oh, wow. Even without water, and I still can't get it. Wow. Just wow. Well, I got it this time. At least it's a lot easier than missing it and hitting water, you know. We're walking on, you know, on the solid floor here, so it helps a lot. And then let's see, what is it? Oh, I just spied. Yeah, I spy a blue jar all the way over there. They wanted to make sure it's not as easy to get it. Well, let's see what is in it. I'm not sure. Is it just another spawn? Oh, another fairy! Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, hold on. An empty bottle. Okay. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna fight Ganondorf next, so for that reason we are gonna need. I'm gonna have to get the elixir soup ready. Yeah, I think in probably when we fight it. Yeah. And by the way, you always use the view button to make sure you're lined up straight nicely, because it's gonna be very risky if you fall to falling. Like, yeah. So anyway, we can use a hook shot from him. Okay, maybe not from here. That's too far. How about from this ledge? Alright, so next time on the Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, we will fight Ganondorf. Take care, y'all. See you next time.